Hey guys, what's up? My name is Justin or Prez, and today I'm going to bring you a short little video on my thoughts on Black Ops 7 compared to Battlefield 6. But this is I would say my 20th, 15th game in Black Ops 7. I recorded this when I was not, when I'm not live commentary. I did make a live commentary of, my first and second game, but I decided to do just a commentary just have a commentary that's lapped over and stuff like that. So it's because I watched the one that I did and I didn't like the way that I did it. I didn't like the direction that I took, talking about it. So I'm gonna spend this time talking about my experience with Black Ops 7 so far and my experience with Battlefield 6. So we're going to start off with Battlefield 6. Obviously, these are two completely different games when it comes down to it. Battlefield 6 is more grounded. It's more realistic. It's more like military style of game compared to... Also, Battlefield 6... Battlefield in general is mostly a objective type of game. Like, you play the objective and you play as a team, where Call of Duty is more for the running gunner, the solo player, and stuff like that. So basically you fight for yourself and you don't fight for your team. Like, you don't help your team out and stuff like that. But when it comes down to objective game modes in Call of Duty, obviously it's a little bit more team based in like domination or search and destroy and like those type of game modes. And first of all, the gameplay you're watching is it's not the best. It's not my best game. It's just the game that I recorded when I was recording and all that stuff. But we basically turned this game around. It's actually has a pretty good ending too. So that's why I chose it. But anyways, go back into it. Battlefield is more a team-based objective type of game over Call of Duty. Call of Duty, to me, like I said, it's more for like the solo player. It's more for the running gunner, all that stuff. And especially for Black Ops 7. And I've seen a lot of people compare like, oh, Black Ops 7 is just a reskin of Black Ops 6. And I actually do see that quite a lot. I actually think that this is what they wanted Black Ops 7 or Black Ops 6 to be, and not not Black Ops 7 or Black Ops 6 is currently. This is what they wanted Black Ops 6 to be. More futuristic, wall running, double jumping, all that stuff. That's what they wanted for Black Ops 6, in my opinion. And this is what they wanted for Black Ops 6. And now we have it in Black Ops 7. And I know this game hasn't gotten a lot of hype, actually. In the recent years, every Call of Duty, there's always been a type of hype, huge hype around it every single year. But this year, I have seen basically no hype around Black Ops 7. Maybe because people are just sick and tired of the ridiculous skins, the ridiculous overall when it comes down to what Call of Duty used to be and what Call of Duty is now these days. And I see Call of Duty now as a competitor to Fortnite than I would say any other first-person shooter. It's more for the younger generation more than the older generation that grew up playing Call of Duty from day one, or from like Black Ops 2 or just regular Black Ops. I've been playing Call of Duty ever since Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, those Call of Duties. Like, I grew up playing those Call of Duties on the PlayStation 2, all that stuff. And I grew up playing every single year. I always got the newest Call of Duty. I loved Call of Duty way back in the day. And I still kind of have a thing for it. I still enjoy Call of Duty. But this year, with Black Ops 7, the games that I've played, I'm not excited for the game as I was for, let's say, Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6, I was actually pretty damn excited for the game. And throughout Black Ops 6, when it first came out, obviously it's included in Game Pass, so it's a little bit easier for people to play. They don't have to spend the $100 to buy the game, and then if they don't like it after 2 hours, they can't return it, right? So having that entry with Game Pass obviously makes a huge difference, especially if you're playing on Xbox or PC. Yeah, so when Black Ops 6 came out, I was actually really excited. I made it to Master Prestige, and I got pretty much all my weapons gold. So, in my opinion, I completed the game, because I never once in my entire Call of Duty career, like as a casual player, as like a player that played like for like a couple hours each day back in the day, I never reached the maximum prestige in any other Call of Duty other than Black Ops 6. That was like my first time actually getting to Master Prestige in any Call of Duty. And my first time actually getting gold guns in Call of Duty. Also, I got mostly diamond as well, so I went from gold to diamond. So I meant to say diamond over gold, but I completely forgot the name of it. But anyways, yeah, so I didn't get like the maximum camo for the guns, but I got to diamond, and I was actually pretty happy with that. I was like, oh, I'm good. Okay, I'm good with that. So with Black Ops 6, I played tons of Black Ops 6. I forget how many hours I put into the game, but I definitely put enough where obviously I reached Master Prestige. I got diamond camos, all that stuff. So, but this year, the games that I played, like I said, with Black Ops 7, it's not. Like I said, people say it feels like a reskin of Black Ops 6, and it does. It definitely does feel like a reskin of Black Ops 6, in my opinion. But compared to Battlefield, like they're completely different games. Now, if you want a more realistic, grounded, more objective, team-based type of military shooter, I would go for Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6 they have nailed it out of the park with Battlefield 6. And I'm not just saying that because I'm an EA content creator. I'm not just saying that because I'm partnered with EA. I absolutely enjoy my time playing Battlefield 6 over Call of Duty. Especially, I think, with this year. I won't be playing as much as Call of Duty this year as I was with Black Ops 6. Because of Battlefield 6. Because of Battlefield came out, I feel like it's more of a casual type of game when it comes down to just the player base. And just the way that people play. It's more casual, it's more grounded. There's no jumping, slide canceling, all that stuff. And Battlefield 6, obviously, there are some players that do that. They jump and they slide and stuff like that. They try to mimic the Call of Duty. They try to mimic the Call of Duty movement. But for me, I don't do all this type of movement when it comes down to it, like slide canceling, wall jumping. You might see some in this game. Obviously, I'm sliding and stuff like that because it's once you get used to the controls, once you get used to the movement, obviously you'll be better. But for me, I'm not interested in jumping and sliding and side canceling and jumping around and all that stuff. I want a more grounded experience when it comes down to the game. So that's why I really prefer Battlefield 6 over Call of Duty this year. And granted, I'll still play Call of Duty. I want to play the campaign with my friends, everything like that, with the co-op campaign, because I think that's a really cool idea. But you guys can tell me your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments down below. Would you guys prefer Battlefield 6 or Call of Duty Black Ops 7 this year? Which one you're going to be playing the most? Put in the comments down below. Anyways, my name is Prez, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.